Good evening, good evening, good evening. What's the streamer got to do to get a like round here? Gee, tough going. How are you all doing? Hello, hello, hello. It's the coronation special, obviously, of the Sim Cafe. We have an incredibly cute cat behind me drinking some water. Do you want to say hello? Shall I try and... Am I going to reach for you? Oh, I can't reach him. You might crawl around. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Kulu was here, now he's gone. I hope you're all well. We have got Raresh, Purple, Jensen and Robin in the chat already. Great to see you all. Purple perhaps experiencing certain things. Wonder if you'll be joining us on track tonight, sir. Maybe, maybe not. But look at that. Who knows? Should we fix that camera a little bit higher? Put me in the frame a bit more. There you go. Here's me. Right. There's a good old wheels. Look at that. I did get another parcel from 3D Wrap. It was the rear plastic piece for this, which I can't fit because the bolts they put in that don't seem to... Excuse me, they do not want to come out. So, apart from dinner, that wanted to come out. So, that wheel's toast. I love this open wheel anyway. And I was actually talking earlier to Mike about what wheel he's getting, because Mike's getting the CSL 8 Newton meter DD... Yeah, you get the idea. And yeah, he's happy with that. I do feel like I'm going to end up with a T818 because I do love my Thrustmaster wheels and I've got some and it could end up being a little bit cheaper in the end. So, might just stick with that for now. And I do love the look of that new Ferrari wheel that's coming out, so I'll be very tempted by that as well. So, yeah, I think I might just stick with a T818 for now. I mean, I've got the options. I've got the Moser R9. I've got the 818. I've got a CSL DD I could go for. And of course... the slightly more expensive Logitech DD Pro. Oh god, have Assetto got a load of? Have they just got pedals, or have they got wheelbases as well? I'm never that sure about all the wheels that they've got, and I find they've all got very expensive wheels. I don't want to spend that much money, Jensen. I'm cheap. I'd love to be really cheap and fast, or just cheap maybe. But yeah. So, what's going on? You ask. Well, the king got coronated here today. We're all over the moon about it. Yeah. Weather was rubbish, so that was that. It's still a bit rubbish now, to be honest. Good sim racing weather. There is a qualifying this evening for Formula 1 in an hour and a half at Miami. I mean, Verstappen seemed to be about a second faster, so that's good. I'm guessing there's a practice 3 just happening. I've not really kept up with the timings on the sessions this weekend. I think the race tomorrow night is at 8:30 or something. Not sure. I'll probably tune in, or will I? Got any plan? I don't know. We'll see. And then this week in LFM, we've had a bit of a tough time, haven't we? That was a tough one. I had a really good start to the week in Valencia, new track. Oh, hello. I believe I've got company here eating her dinner. Lovely. So, really interesting start to the week with Valencia. The Tuesday went very well. I did a little bit of practice because it was a new track, so I felt like I really, really needed to do something. So I did a little bit of practice. It seemed to start us off well. And then Wednesday and Thursday just kind of got worse and worse. Every one of the 4 races on those 2 evenings, I had big contacts. I'd love to say they weren't my fault, but whatever, I was in them. So, try and avoid that more in the future if I can. I guess, yeah, that was a bit of a shame. And then by the end of the last race on Thursday, I'd just kind of given up. I mean, I finished the race. I don't give up, but I was spinning everywhere. I'd lost concentration a long way, and the car had also taken enough hits, and the tyres were gone, and everything was gone at that point. So, hopefully no more repeats of that. This week we have Silverstone coming up, don't we? And of course, with Silverstone coming up, that means a Saturday night racing, our community races together, where everyone gets on track, will be at Silverstone tonight. Should be doing 3 races, at least. Hello, you messaged me. And, they sent it to me. What? Did you remember I asked you? I said, can you please send it to Amir, who can send it to Sergey. Ask him just to send it to. Anyway, hey, thank you anyway. Glad I saw that. So, what is it? It's Saturday night. I hope you had a good Friday night as well, everybody. I was out with Alicia in West London, seeing some friends. So that was really cool, and a very nice house. It was like an Airbnb home, bit of a show home. Lovely living room, big marble glass and mirrors and big sofas and all that. It's quite nice. And a lovely meal as well, pasta. There you go. Alas, tonight we race. And I'm going to go and do some server magic. So if you'll excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to go to the configuration files and change the session of the quali to... let's do 15 minutes. That's enough, isn't it? Let's make it 16, just so you get an extra minute. 16 minutes of quali. We're going to make the race during the daytime, so we know what's going on. Let's do same time of day, just so it's roughly the same. That should all work. Save and exit. And then we're going to restart the server. I'm going to jump on the server in the next minute, and it will start, as you know, fairly quickly, team. So I hope you'll get to jump on as well. A few of you said you'll be joining us this evening, so it'd be good to see you all on track. And let's see if we can build this up a little more each week. These are the early days, aren't they? I'm sure there's other things I could be doing to help this, but until then, we'll get there. We'll get there. Right. I will, of course, be driving my trusty Lambo, and Jensen, I'll be using the aggressive setup, unless you know better. Wink. And, actually, more exciting than that, team, I think I might have sorted out my braking. Hold on. So, basically, I wasn't calibrating my brake pedal properly, and there was a lot more force that I can use on my brake that I wasn't using. Which meant that if I squeezed it really hard and then let off a little bit, I was still on full power. Full braking power. Which isn't helpful. So I wasn't finding it very easy to trail brake because there wasn't a lot of travel in the pressure really. There's only a little bit of pressure and then it was maximum. So I've lengthened it quite a lot. And I'll probably be able to do a bit more once I get used to this. And get finer and finer tuned with my braking. So win-win for that one. I am going to start the evening off with a Haribo Tang-fastic because I've just had dinner, you know, and could have a little perk. We already have 2 on the server, beautiful. Be good to see a few more popping in shortly. Let's get on the setup. Oh, did I? Oh, Jeff, I didn't save it earlier. I had the pressures right and I didn't save it. Nightmare. Naughty, yeah. Okay. What were they? I can't remember. Let's do some laps. Okay. I've already got people joining the server. I don't quite think I know, so maybe we'll get pretty busy tonight. Let's go. Yeah, if you're from the community and you're intending on joining, make sure you do, because it may fill up. Be nice, wouldn't it? Okay. Silverstone, my favourite track. No jinx. I just really enjoy it. There's a lot to love about it. I'm fairly fast here, but nothing crazy. Hopefully by the end of the next week. Could be a little bit crazy speed. Right. Okay. I haven't raced this since the update, so I'm not sure how different it's meant to feel, although I guess some of the curves will be a bit easier to run on. Oh, there goes a bit of the rear, got to be careful there. Jensen, when you're not exploding on your prune juice, can you tell me what wheelbase you're using? If you're not otherwise explode. Ah, okay. Is it the kind of mail that I should probably get out of my car and read and save myself some time? I think it probably is. I get the feeling it is. Oh, nice. So you've got all the feeling. The one thing, the only thing that's getting me about these, you know, this mid-range DD selection, the 8, 9, 10 kind of power range. I'm wondering if, interesting. I'm wondering if I think I'm going to suffer one race on this, and then I'm going to see yours for 2 races, and we'll see the difference. It'll be useful for me to get a benchmark. Yeah, I'm wondering if all these mid-range DDs will always be that feeling that I could just get that final stage. You know, should I just go for like a 15 to 20 kind of range? The Mac Daddies, the full beams, the no compromise, can handle any wheel circumference kind of stuff. Lots of extra head width and room, as they say. Thank you very much for sending those across, Purple. I very appreciate those. Oh yeah, big boy. No, I get. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're saying. I'm just wondering, did I just, you know, if I do get that 10, would I just wish I'd actually just gone for the best, and then really I don't need to worry about wheelbases ever again, do I? Not that I mean, the thing is, I dare say that what I've got now is, it's lovely, and you know, I think for anyone who's new to sim racing or hasn't sim raced a lot, or has only used say a G29 or maybe even a T300, this TS PC is a great wheelbase. It really is. I really can't complain about it. It does give a fair amount of power considering, and they're quite cheap. You can get them really cheap on eBay. You really can. Yeah, Jensen, I'm kind of... I mean, I do like these new accessible mid-range ones, and I do feel... Because part of the thing is, when you hear everyone with a 15, 20 metre wheel saying, oh, I never go above 30% or 20% or 50%, you know, that kind of stuff. So you think, well, in that case, at 10, you still got more than enough. And I sometimes think this one's got a bit enough weight in it, and I could do with it just being a bit less weighty. I don't know. We already have 10 in the server, and it is 9 minutes left on quali, so I think this should do quite well. Probably a lot of people are keen to practice for next week. And of course, some people will say, don't bother spending any money on your wheelbase. If you want to go better, improve your pedals. Well, I'll tell you, these T-LCMs, they're lovely, right? And yeah, I do like having a clutch, which is quite expensive when you go to better wheel pedals. Very expensive. So yeah, pedals made useless. Like what? The adjustment period of a new brake and everything. Yeah, for sure. I can imagine that. Well, you know, I have used a little bit V3 pedals from Fanatec, and they seem pretty decent, to be honest. Like, probably enough, you know, and they're very cheap, right? Oh, don't say that, Jensen. The T3PA, I've used them, and I can't use them, really, is the short answer. I mean, I had someone put a little rubber thing in the back of the brake and everything, and oh boy, I could not get, yeah, I was not very good with them. Good old T3PAs. But hey, we make compromises. Tyre pressures, oh, that's annoying. Aren't that far off really, just the right hand side's a bit cold. I am cruising around a bit here, it feels like. I don't feel like I'm quite in the zone. Give me a few more laps, team. That's part of the reason why we do Saturday night, to make sure we can get warmed up for the week ahead. And hopefully hit the ground running on Tuesday. Because we've definitely got some ELO to catch up now, haven't we? We've sunk down to like, I think it's 1238 now. which is very sad. I'm trying to achieve 2k ELO. If you just tuned in, you might be laughing. Trust me, I'm trying. 2k ELO. First target is 1300, and it's like we're back to reaching that target again. But hey, it's a long road. I can't believe you love them. I know. To be fair, I know a lot of people who do. Well, maybe I was a bit harsh on them for budget pedals, but you know, obviously real budget when you're at the beginning. But whoosha! Hey, buddy. Hope you're good. Thank you. I hope you have fun with your rallying. Have you done any ATC recently, Bouchard? If you have, you're welcome to join us. We do this to practice for the LFM races. I don't know if you're racing on LFM. No idea. Right, but I need to be a bit faster around here, don't I? It's all very pedestrian right now. Fair enough, buddy, I get ya. It does feel like in the UK we have another bank holiday weekend. That's 2 in a row now. So we have Monday off, public holiday. Most things are shut, as it were. Well, businesses are shut. Shops tend to be open. So we've got another long weekend. The weekend is so long, I'm half tempted to stream Monday evening. A little bit of extra Silverstone, because obviously it's my favourite track, so it probably makes sense to stream there a little more. Don't say that, Jensen. Best track. And now I've got the best braking. Match made in heaven. It's on in an hour and a bit, Jensen, no? Am I missing something? It said 9 o'clock on my phone. That would be a little bit late midday, wouldn't it, actually, maybe? Was it earlier? Did it already happen? I'm pretty sure it said 9 PM on my phone. Tonight, no? Can you check, Alicia? I thought on my phone it said 9 PM. Silverstone! Oh, right. What quality is that, buddy? Hey, I knew it. Hey, a lot of people are saying that these days, aren't they, hey? Is the tide turning? I'll tell you one thing that's interesting. This whole Netflix generation of fans of F1, you know what? You know it's going to be easy come, easy go, isn't it? Huh? They're not like those die-hard motoring fans who just stick with it through thick and thin and enjoy different elements of it. They'll find something else to get into, and that'll be their new thing. It'll probably be based on the next Netflix series or TikTok fad, and that'll be their next big thing. Everyone will go up and down. It'll be quite funny. Before you know, they'll get into Formula E or something hilarious like that. Fickle fans. Intelligent Money 500 at Silverstone. Nice. I'm trying to think. I think I mentioned this before, Jensen, but I do struggle a touch with the amount of GT, LMP racing, etc. that goes on, and then being able to really sort of follow it and get into it, because I like to follow a certain team, you know, in the sport kind of thing, to give it a bit more interest. And when there's so much going on every weekend, I'm a little bit lost. It's a shame. I end up only getting excited in... Yeah, I could do that, to be fair, that's true. I mean, I kind of get excited also about the big ones, like, you know, Spa 24 or maybe Nürburgring, Nordschleife 24 if I can catch them, that kind of stuff. But I'm going very slow here. But, yeah. We have 2 minutes left in quali, and there's already 18, 19 on the server. Flicking around a bit there. That's, yeah, they do, don't they? That's a good point. Yep. And is there one other they pop abroad for? I'm trying to think. I think they changed it. I think they changed the Portimao this year, didn't they, or something? Haven't they got Portimao included this year, if I remember seeing it? Can't remember. Have a look at the calendar, let me know. 20 on the server now, that make it 21. It's going to be a busy track. I'm P7, a sloppy 202. That needs to improve drastically. My tyre pressures are not great. And I'm probably not going to get much chop. I'm in someone's way here. What do I need to do? I need to up them all. Up it all. Let's have a look. Set up. Only 7 on track. Only 7 on track, what, buddy? 7 Ferraris? That's normally what happens these days with the ACC. Right. The PSI, we need to get this up by about 0.6, I would say. Maybe 0.5. And this one up by 0.5 as well. This one up by 1. That one seemed fine. Fuel and strategy, yeah, it's only 20-minute races. Less than a minute to go for quali. We have a lovely busy server. Let's just send a little message in to the server. Let's see if I can type this in. Hi everyone. This is been streamed on YouTube. Come check out. Let's try this one. Share. CSC. And say hi. Cool. We do this every Saturday evening. Right, there we go. So just pumping out some messages to the server. Hopefully things are fairly clean. Can't guarantee anything. I need another bit of sour. Ah. But yeah, I might stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. On Saturday. I'm not sure. We have Spiteri here with his controller. Good luck, buddy. Robin Davies hasn't done a lap. Confirmed. Probably wants to start from the back. I think everyone wants to start from the back, really. I might drive off. Look, people are doing 59.2s. That's where I need to be. Yeah. I've got a lot of work to do. Got to wake up a little bit. Whew. Okay, quali is finished. So we're just waiting to pass over now. There's a few people on track doing laps. I don't know if 22 was getting through there. He's on a grey, but I don't think we have to wait for him. Spiteri. I might just pull over. Pull over, Mike. Okay, down to P9 now. So yeah, hoping my brake feels a lot better now that I can get a lot more pressure in it. Technically I have a lot more, not travel, but I can play a lot more with the pressure. So when I release it, it should be a much smoother release. And not so jumpy. So all of my braking should improve. Good evening if you've tuned in from the server as well. Happy to have you with us. Do give it a like on the channel if you want this to pop up on your home screen on YouTube more often. It'd be good to see you all. And 818 got to be the last one now, surely. There we go. Right. Time for our first Silverstone race on the new update. I mean, they are tweaking this update at the moment quite a lot, right? They did an update this week where they changed the tyre wear and a few balance changes. I think they tried to make the Ferrari a bit less amazing. Because everyone's driving the new Ferrari, which is a bit boring, but there we go. And hey. For the fuel, we're good, I think. I'm just going to add one and we'll check at the end how much is left. Do I add one TC or is that a little bit boring? do have a tendency to get a little bit spinny early on, so I'm going to put that on 4 for a lap or 2 and then bring it back down again. Temperature should be good. I think we're good to go, team. I'm ready for this. Hope you are too. Thanks for tuning into the Sim Cafe with me, your host, Jeff. My name is Jeff.
30 seconds.
Okay. Tyre warmers off.
20 seconds.
Let's do this, gang. I'm going to try and... I'm not going to hang back in this one. I might do it in the second race. Go from last to first. Hey, Emmanuel. Let's go. Good to see you, buddy. You in the race? Yo, P7. You are directly ahead of me. Look at that with your 155 ping. Love it. You and I are going to be rubber banding together. Let's do this, buddy. We do this every Saturday, bro. So if you're practicing for your LFM races or just want to race with a really cool bunch of people, then come on down, buddy. I feel like every time I say that, I'm invoking the spirit of Rory Alexander. Right. I guess we both grew up in the same era of cheesy 80s and 90s TV. Let's have race 1, shall we? Should be green now. Oh, I've got a lovely jump as always. Zapata on the inside. I'm going to take it nice and gentle for here. Unfortunately, yeah, I didn't put any warnings out to people about taking it easy, and Zapata just wiped out most of the race. Bit of a shame. Hopefully people can work their way through that. I do fear that without those messages, people do have the warmer of blood, should we say. So, unfortunately, I think a few hearts may have melted there, to shame. Hopefully people cool down just a little bit, and I'll definitely put some messages out for the next race. Just to warn people, we're not getting any points or prizes, there's no trophies. So please, no desperate dives and ruining other one's race. Look at this, everyone just cruising up my inside. Oh, there you go, look. Woo! Okay. Okay. There you go, look. I mean, that's just sloppy. That is very sloppy. Sorry, sir. Shouldn't be doing that. Not really. And especially, like I say, like, we're not winning anything here. There's no ranked race or anything. So, enjoy the chase. Enjoy being behind someone. If you're better than them, show them. Make them a little bit panicky as you cruise around behind them having fun. Not just taking them out at the next apex. So yeah, I think there might be a few sad people on this one, but I'll definitely make a message on the next one. I'm too busy pumping out my marketing, telling everyone to look at my channel. Look at me! Without actually doing the proper stuff for the race. Bateri ahead of me on a controller, absolute wizard, although he is getting a wheel soon, and then I'm obviously going to be in a lot of trouble. I say that, he's really gone wide there and might be collecting people, hope not. Okay, let's get a bit familiar with some of this track again, shall we? On our new car. New car, new ACC update. New excuses. Purple, you sending that emoji from the toilet? How you doing, buddy? Right, first one is, we don't want track cuts and warning. That T1 is very good for it. Do you remember when I was second here, gang? Looking at P1? Yeah, there you go. People already upset in the lobby, I knew it. The old angry messages. They're not going to stop as well either, I don't think. You get this a lot. Sorry, gang.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Just the way it goes. People be angry. Sim racing is so emotional, isn't it, Alicia? I love the way Mike's basically better than me on a controller. Really showing myself up here. In fact, just basically telling all of you guys, hey, get your controller out from your Xbox and join in. It's clearly doable. Oh, I say that, he's just taking a bite of that sausage. You're not going to want to do that, Mikey. High-speed turns must be a nightmare on the controller. Yeah. Micro movements and stuff like that at high speed. Good luck. And then a big old swing through there. Where's he going to come out on the road? There. Hello, Mike. Okay, let's draft our way behind controller, man. Oh, I'm going over here, buddy. You see this part of the track? That's where I am. I'm not going to interfere with you. And you're just going to not hit the streamer. Buddy, you're swinging it around. And now I've got two people behind me. Okay. Gotta be careful all over the track with these track cuts. Oh, Mikey. It's scaring me. It's scaring me with his hips. Those hips don't lie. In front of us we have Mike from chat, so if any of you are familiar with seeing Mike in the chat, mate, that controller's not working for you so brilliantly, is it? I would like to say that I'd rather you weren't driving too wild on our server, buddy. I'm just avoiding you right now. Yeah, it's a very emotional hobby, thank you. How's dinner, by the way? Mike still painting his own lines? Yeah, no, he's really doing a lot for controller game. I'll be honest. I mean, this is definitely. Yes, thank you, Mike. Mike, you might be causing trouble here. You've got a 6-car ram behind you. Okay. Okay, never mind. There could be more than one controller driving around here. I've seen some interesting work. But Mike, I might just ban you from the server, buddy, if you're gonna be too dangerous. It is a bit wibble wobbles.
Car on the left.
It is a little bit wibbles. An edge.
Clear on the left.
What are you doing, bud? How you doing, buddy? You enjoying your glaciers and fjords? I know you're travelling tomorrow. I'm in some synchronised dancing. I tried to murder him, Jensen. I tried. Didn't quite come off, did it? Let's give a little friendly bop. To be honest, I'd rather just be nowhere near him right now on the track because it is a bit scary. I'd imagine there's a drive-through coming your way soon, Mikey, with all the lines you be choosing. Mikey, don't you spear anyone with your rejoin, buddy. There we go, and we're free from the controller warrior. Right, back to racing. Thank you. I don't know if that's sarcastic, considering I just smashed into somebody. But yeah, we're in a nice little gang here at Silverstone, and I'm slowly getting the hang of this racing thing. Have we got anyone from Iceland in the chat? I doubt it. There's only 12 of you. That'd be quite unique. Right, we've got X107 right behind us, looking to steal some thunder. Let's see if I can keep away from him with a very fast turn there. Might have had to go down again. Let's keep it fast. Some nice braking there. Keeping close to Mr. Big Spoon. Let's go, go, go. Big Spoon and Westcroft just ahead. Tectonic plates! What, did you do the scuba diving? Was it cold? Was it awesome? Could you see anything? Was it really dark? There's no sharks, right? I mean, last thing you need in the dark and cold water is sharks. Yes, Mike, thanks for driving weirdly in front of loads of people for 2 laps. It was really appreciated. The server was a richer place for it. I mean, I tried to go up for a little while, buddy, and in the end I just got bored. You were all over the shop. No, Mike, I do love your enthusiasm for controller racing, but you know, maybe just save yourself for the big day whenever your CSL's coming. Alright, here we go. We've got a load going on. Big Spoon and West are off. I feel like braking early there because these guys are getting into it a little bit. I might be able to go on the inside of Big Spoon here. This is where Silverstone gets really ugly. Oh yeah, there you go. Look, the car flying in. Ooh, also Laura around the outside. And there's another car around the outside as well, actually. Oh boy. There's two. I was a bit sloppy there. Bit sloppy. I was very slow there. Hey, you held it. Hey, how about that, huh? You cut, see, Mike? When I get taken out, just ride it. Just ride it like a G, you know. Not a top G. We're not going to talk about that. But yes. Good evening, one and all. If you've not hit the like button yet, please do. It means I'll be more likely to pop up on your home screen in the future. Because you probably subscribe to more than one channel. And who doesn't want more Jeff PSC in their life? Probably Mike at the moment. Look at these three in a train. Oh, it's so easy to go wide. That'll be a warning. Yeah, I didn't slow down at all. So easy to go wide there. Oh wow, that ended well. I do feel there's going to be an interesting rejoin here. There he goes. Oh, he's got away with the rejoin. Just. And I've got X107 back. Hey X107, how you doing, buddy? He's going to be right up for an uptake here. I'm going to have to defend the inside. That's how you defend the inside of that turn. Oh, I've got a good run here. This is scary. I don't really want to run into anyone. Oh, this is going to be so... The LFM races, I can't wait. Lap 1 round there is going to be manic. Hopefully not a lot of contact. Probably some. Now, this lap is over 2 minutes. So that means it is a longer track than Valencia. And it does mean that hopefully we'll have a bit more space rather than everyone having big incidents all the time. I'm going to be remembering Rementeria for Silverstone. It was at this next straight where things kicked off. I went wide and then... Sorry, microphone. So, yeah. It's still possible to have problems here, but we're hoping for good days. If you're still watching, Anish, what's your next game? I'm assuming it's tomorrow. Who you got? Oh, is that another warning? Oh, that was a bit wide. Let's see if that's a warning. No. Okay. Alicia shaking her head early there. She's quite confident. X103. 7 isn't slow around here. I thought we should be looking at names mid-turn. He's going to be zooming up now. I'm going to have to cover the inside again for another lap. There's no room at the end there, buddy. Oh, there's someone coming up behind him now. I'm going to have to have a good exit. Oh, Warner got ahead of him. That's the problem. If you don't make that overtake, you can get caught from behind. Trying to maintain my streak of getting at least 10 likes per stream. Trying to smash Rory out of the park there. I need to start getting the low 201s. Really. Chilling in a 202 potential right now. Tyre pressures are okay. Right side's a little bit low. Nothing to write home about. It's a little bit slow, it feels like. I'm going here. I'm ambling into that. Leaving a lot of room on the table there. Oh! Is that a wiggle? Westerho, you man. Where's the Hoff? That'll show me for having bad eyesight on the blurry letters. Oh, where are you going? I ain't going wide, you can though. That was a quick closing of speed, I found. But we're here. Let's get out of there, shall we? Woo. Man, I closed up on him so quickly there. That was an overtake, Mike. Bit easier when they ain't got controllers. And that's also warning territory. Yep. Gotta watch out for that during the week. Oh, where are you going, buddy? Let's go wide. Don't give me a warning. I've let off. Good. No warning. This track turn can be an absolute nightmare when you get the timing wrong. But it's so far. Before you know it, everything's out of shape. I need to get in the low ones and then the 2 flat would be nice. We'll get there. I mean, apparently I've got some golden setups waiting for me. Although they'll probably just make me even more skittish. Braking slightly later here. Oh, up here we have some more friendly messages of encouragement in the server chat. Have I got to run on the junkie? Junkie with some alright ping. We shouldn't get too much yo-yoing here. I'm a bit close. You don't really want to be too close here. Oh, that's a nice early break from the Bimmer, who felt my presence and maybe let off the brakes in fear of getting a rear collision. Trying to hold the line. Oh no, this isn't good. Fast bends, and lots of new friends. Let's leave a little bit of room and have the exit that we always wanted. Was that it? No, too far away. I left too much room. We are closing the gap. Not a lot. Right, nice and gentle through here. Where are you braking? Just give me a little bit of scary rear vision. Didn't really work for me. Now, Warner's here. Up behind another BMW. Was fearful there, the old contacts. Closed my eyes, opened them, no one hit. Job done. Hey, don't tell anyone, I won't. Oh no! Junkie's gone wide, he needed his fix. Oh, he's feeling the pressure now. Warner's going to be thinking there's some dodgy lines. And we're not just talking about a junkie. Where can I go here? Where can I go here? Where can I go here? Let me take the inside. Oi, oi, oi. Mr. Warner. Yeah, evasion manoeuvre, sir. You're about to take me out of the picture. Very naughty there, I felt. I was a bit, yeah. No evasive manoeuvres, and I think I'd have lost and he'd have had an imaginary penalty. Bit early on the apex there. No car actually in the pit for me. Still 22 on the server, which is good to see. I guess people just want to do the laps. Okay. We're keeping close to Warner and Junkie. Westerhoff is very close behind. X107 even closer to him. We are on a very tight train. There's only 40 seconds left on the race. Quite sad, really. Oh, we have a slow car ahead. Just to add to the drama. I've got to be careful of that outside curve. Oh, there he goes. Oh. Oh dear, sorry to hear that, TM36. Unfortunately, we have no server passwords at the moment because we're a small community, so we're just growing it with open servers. Hey! Gee, look at that from Westerhoff. There's a send if ever you'll find one. We'll probably not be watching a replay of that. But these things will happen, TM. Sorry, buddy. We've got 8 seconds, 9 seconds. Well, we'll just be finishing in this little bubble. Might be 1 or 2 fruity messages coming through after, I think. Let's have a look. Right, first race done. Got into the 201s at least. I mean, no real speed yet. I've got a lot of work to do. Westerhoff says sorry for taking me out. That's cool, buddy. These things happen. You're not really going to overtake anyone from behind in a 5th gear turn. Not much braking going on, to be honest, so I'm not sure what happened for you. Maybe, did I brake too much? Who knows? Tune in next week to find out. Anyway, let's go back to the pits and tell everyone just to calm down a moment. Okay. Thanks, everyone. 2 more races. Cool. Okay. I don't see Python on the server anymore. I'm sure he was there. There he was earlier. I don't think he's there anymore. I'll be honest with you. I'm not entirely sure how to kick people yet on a live server with my admin controls. So I probably need to Google that, or someone can tell me. But yes, I am the server admin, and these are open lobbies, so things can be a little bit, you know.
Green light, give it all you can.
Interesting. Right. So that was me, you know, warming up a little bit. I think for this one, I'm going to be doing plenty of quali, but I think as well, I'm going to, in the race, go from the back. Quali's quite long, so we've got like 30 litres. I slid past lovely in your situation.
When you get taken out.
I'm probably going to have to read that in a different way, Robin, to understand that. But yes, I got wiped out at the end by Westerhoff, if that's what you're referring to. But I don't mind, he apologised in the server, it's fine. We're all friends. I hope. I hope we're friends still. I hope everyone can still be friends. We have got a 15-minute quali, so I'm going to do some laps. I'll see how fast I can go with a bit of clear room. Get some pace up. And then probably start the race from the rear. Hopefully the server will fill because we've already got 11 people. Including Purple Sector, I believe. Jensen's in the house. Hopefully his rear is settled. Yeah, we've got 10 people on the server. I think it will fill. Lad 8, my guys, yes! Is that any chance Sergey? Held up by Mike. I didn't see you go past, Robin. I did not see you go past. Yeah, oh, do you mean when me and him bumped at the village, wherever it is? Yeah, I might have had a little, if that's you... Look, Mike, call it what you like. Your control is a little bit funky, and probably... I don't know how fast the lap time you're doing. I think you were doing like 2:08s, weren't you, or something? And the thing is, I was trying to be nice and not hit you. It's very hard to know where you're going to go because you were taking unusual controller lines, and then people behind me were starting to nearly hit me. So it was a bit shaky, buddy. I can't wait for you to get your wheel. Well, look, we have in chat Ladas. I get you feeling Ladates in chat. Sergey. I met Sergey last night at a party. Sergey's a really cool guy. Maybe we'll get him in the rig one day, huh? We can do that together. So everyone say hello to Sergey in chat. Big up Sergey. Sergey, do you stream? Is that a thing? Do you stream? But yeah. Is it vegan cooking? So, let's get some laps done. You're in a pub. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I'm sure he was your hero. I'm more of a Hamilton fan. If you see my wall, I've got a load of who stuff. But enjoy your pub life, sir. And yes, have a good one as well. Catch you soon. Right, team, let's do some laps, shall we? You probably can't hear a word I'm saying. Unless you turn me up really loud in the pub, which would be quite funny. Anyway, Raresh, were you in the last race? Raresh? I know you were in practice with me earlier. I can't remember if you were in the last race. Yeah. Right, let's do some laps. Why have I changed camera? I do not remember changing camera. That's got me slightly nervous. Love, bro. You got P4 Rush. Nice one, buddy. You must have been flying at the front. You were going faster than me already, to be fair. I can't say too much. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, Robin. I was drinking straight vodka last night. It's quite nice. Black raspberry syrup. And I was just drinking it straight with some ice. Going for a couple of those. Some cider as well, and all sorts. Nice. Really good evening. Thank you, Amir, if you're... ever randomly watching this. And we don't need Minu, alright? Forget Minu. Do you not instantly make my lap time go down a lot? It's going much faster for every turn. I end up braking too much and slowing the car down too much, and in reality the car can do really fast turns, and I'm just not. I noticed that when I looked at Motec data when it started getting a bit more complex one time, and compared to other drivers, my apex speed was always just very slow. I was always just slowing the car down too much. So if I had to remind myself not to, just to brake just a little bit left each time. And take just a bit more speed through the turn. We'll get there. Okay, we actually have Raresh in front of us in the Porsche. Good to see you, Raresh. Raresh is the designer of the livery that I'm currently rocking. So if you want to look at the cap on my rooftop, And my bonnet and my wheel arches, there's cats everywhere. The guy in front is the one who painted it. Oh, I'm just realised I'm in the wrong scene. How joyous of me. There we go. Okay. So tyre pressures are looking pretty average. Let's see what kind of times we can do, and we'll probably start the races from the rear. We learned in the first race a little bit about track warning and a little bit about where I'm likely to get taken out during the week. Really don't need to do much more than lift a little bit of that turn. Well, I'm wondering if I could put a little bit more force in my brake pedal, because I feel like I'm already squeezing it pretty hard and there's probably a bit more room. I'll tell you what. It was very difficult testing it because I was trying to test how much pressure I normally put through the pedal, and I just had a feeling that in a race I'm definitely a lot more, aggressive with the pedal squeeze, right? Especially, it's like when you're in a really tense moment and you desperately want to make that heavy braking zone, you squeeze that pedal very hard. So I've definitely got a bit of room still in my pedals to use. Oh, that's not good. Invalidated. Wonky. Okay. Okay, so lots more opportunity to improve our braking. It's all new tonight, it's all changed for me on this pedal, it's a lot more force. So I'm definitely able to be smoother with my release. Trail the braking a little bit more. But it's early days. It'll be a little while before I'm, I think, really making a big impact with my braking. Oh. And when you miss that turn, things can get really out of shape really quickly here. I'd love to have a really good line through this complex here, because I do see other cars pulling away from me quite often in this pace, which is a shame. It is a shame. And when you get too far over on the curb, you definitely feel it unsettle. I think when your rear inside tyre hits the curb, when you're that far over that your inside tyre on the rear hits the boing. I don't know if it'll invalidate, because I've already invalidated the lap. And there's already 18 on the server, so we're definitely going to have a busy race, which is great to see. No! Poor. Very poor there. What about the rest of the lap? There we go.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Got some work to do to get a bit fast around here. There are definitely some tricks I'm missing. Definitely a few tricks I'm missing. Okay, mid 201s, that's okay. I know it's invalid, but the pace is starting to warm up a little bit. I've missed the apex on T1 completely there. Poor Raresh didn't quite get the speed he wanted in T1 and lost it in the Porsche. That's a really be careful there. It's amazing the kind of liberties you can take with those chicane and get away with it in the name of racing. There we go. Yeah, my tyre pressures are fine. The rear left's a bit cooler, maybe. We've got 3 minutes left of quali. I am going to be starting this race from the rear, so I'm just doing some laps just for feel. Oh, just for feel. We'll avoid that sausage because that sausage does that, so you've got to be really careful here.
He's trying to stay on the track.
Okay. Alright, I think with that one. Yeah, Raresh, I think that's roughly how it works, right? And I'll send that message out to other people in the server in the future as well, of course. Right, okay, I'm going to put some messages in the server. I'm just going to pop to the toilet and stuff, so just give me 1 second, team. I'll put you in with a leader. So, welcome back everybody. Welcome if you're tuning in from the server as well, good to see you all. This is our community racing, we do it together. We're quite a new community. and we have, oh dear, we have kittens playing with string in the room. And yeah, we're looking to grow this over time and maybe start doing some interesting things with racing in the future for, you know, mini leagues, team racing, stuff like that. Really keen on getting some team racing going if we can, on some short and long events. You'd be surprised what you can do with that. And also I'd love to do some enduro stuff later. And you'll also see me doing LFM racing during the week. I would say struggling a little bit, it's still early days for me, so I'm finding my feet. I'm on a road to 2k ELO, but that might take us quite a while. We seem to be going up and down a fair bit. Barely hitting 1300 at the moment, so a long way to go. That is the end of qualifying. There's still a few live laps out there, so the serve session won't finish until that case. And there will be a little reminder to everyone just to take it a little bit easy on the first few laps. We do have 28 people, including a disqualified, on the server, so hopefully everyone can be nice and polite. Me too, Zapata. It's an open server, buddy, so yeah, it's a bit of a lottery. Until the community grows and we have, you know, passwords on things and filling it up ourselves, there may be a few instances where people are a little bit rough, but I think you should probably expect that a little bit from these races, and maybe your heart won't be too broken, buddy. Sometimes they're really clean, sometimes they're not. Having said that, my last 4 LFM races have been taken out. So there we go, it happens, doesn't it? Right, there is I think one live lap from Solitario here. Are you going to go off track? Are you going to go off track? Have you even got enough time to finish the lap? I think he has. Oh, right, okay, cool. Nice one. So, are you Anderson, buddy? Good to see you if you are. I feel like you were in the server, you were in our chat last week, weren't you, Arabri? Apologies if you were and I've forgotten. You ruined your pole lap. Oh, no. Gutted for you, Rarish. Gutted for you, buddy. You're doing a 2016 on your average. Yeah, I managed an invalidated 2015. I would like to get in the 2s fairly quickly. I know I'm not going very far. And looking forward to check you out, buddy. You're on the Discord as well. Always helps you see more. Like I say, I want to build up more and more, Mr. Anderson. But good to have you with us. Right, that should be the end. Yes, there we go. In Zaza's chat, I thought I recognised the name a bit more than that. Cool. Well, thanks for coming along, buddy. We should get Zaza to join us a bit more, shouldn't we? I told him it was happening, so he can get a little bit of practice in for his LFM this week. I'm sure he'll be doing some. He does do some pretty mammoth streams. Right, I'm on TC4. Is that too much? Should I put it back down to 3 and have some fun? Right. Was it my rear? I'm going to put that at 1 PSI. I could put you down 1. I don't think I need to. Yeah, I've done it. I've done it. I put it down 1. Right, next race coming up. Let's get our... Oh, let's do the server reminders. So let's just tell everyone. No points or prizes for this race. So please go easy first few laps. And
30 seconds.
Let field spread a bit. Enjoy the chase. Okay. Right, hopefully that'll placate some people a little bit and not have too many crazy dive bombs, but you never know. People do love a hard race, don't they? That's why we all do this. So, I'm going to drop off a little bit to the back. What pads do I use? Pads. I don't know, buddy. What are we talking about pads? Shoulder pads? Yeah, people are probably going to get some disqualifications because there's a few. Someone I think disconnected for the grid. Brake pads. Oh, that's a good point. I don't know why I didn't think of that, buddy. I don't know. Right, I didn't get it. Oh, no one hitting. Oh, I moved out of your way there, flying brick. Haha. Let's start right at the back and just see what kind of challenges. Oh, buddy. I hope you weren't hit there, Martinez. I think you might have been. Sorry to say if you were. Let's see how people go through here. Everyone leave a bit of extra room, hopefully. Look
Slow
at...
car.
Oh! Bombs everywhere. Let's just get through that a little bit, shall we?
Car on the right.
Aye! I just avoided hitting the Ferrari, is it?
Clear on the right.
Of Leech, just next to me. Okay. We're through. A few people got hit, but they've all joined in again. Don't you start breaking in front of me, buddy. I've seen your game. Right, okay. There's a really bulky pack of cars ahead. I think they're all quite fast, though. Let's just keep up. To answer your question, Mike, I'm sticking with 2 at the moment. I was doing 1 forever, and then I just kept seeing people saying, like, you know, 2's probably better because it's a better feel and stuff, and you can modulate them better and all this. And I'm like, there's really no difference other than 2 feels a bit better. I'm not going to waste all my time constantly changing it. If you're about to tell me, Mikey, that putting on brake pad 1 is going to save me like half a second a lap, then I'll probably flick over. But I don't know. I don't think that's really the case, is it?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Okay, this is getting me used to some pack driving, which we're going to see in LFM this week, no doubt. This is quite handy practice. Hopefully no one hits each other here. Some swingy stuff from our good friend Zapata. Zapata, be careful, buddy. You're not leaving a lot of room there. It's interesting. People say they want a good race, and then they start running people off the track. We're all guilty of it, Emmanuel. Okay, this is a real snail's pace of cars. There are plenty of overtaking opportunities at Silverstone, I would say, honestly. There's quite a lot. So let's see what we can achieve. Oh, that's an early braking. And then I've missed my apex. Oh. Yeah, I know that's the general perceived chat, Mike, but there's been like what seems like a what seems like a bit of a kickback recently, and people saying 2 just feels better and is better modulated and whatever that means, to be honest, and is yeah, everyone's happy with it. So I kind of feel like at that point, I don't know. And also, if I do a lot of enduro racing and I'd use pad 2. Yeah, buddy. Mr. Blurb. Hope you're not crying. Yeah, if I end up using pad 2 for other, then it feels really different. I'm not sure how smooth an idea that's going to be. Yeah, definitely, Mike. I've done pad 1 for a while. I did all that, and then I kept seeing recently, Aris only uses pad 2, and also, yeah, it was. Yeah, I saw a few other people. I think I saw somewhere else recently. Was it on Traction GG's website? Oh, that's unfortunate. There's a gap there, though. Oh, Jensen, purple sector got wiped out there.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I saw them saying something about pads 1 not being really worth it anymore. I think I've read it in like a few sources, and I was like, yep, I'll take that. Considering I have to change away from pad 2 anyway. Right. That's too fast. Of course, Jensen. Of course. I mean, Jensen, the thing is, you see me get it in LFM, so should we be that surprised? Should we, really, be that surprised?
Right up lane, the fastest steps in. Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Was that out? Was that a warning? No. Interesting.
Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow car ahead.
Oh no! I've got Robin Davies on my bum Hollier. Nightmare. I mean, that's probably something I've been thinking about all week, but not all of us think that's going to be a good idea. Can we keep up with the blub? And his fast Mercedes tub. That felt pretty good through the fast section. Robin's starting to cause me serious problems. Anyone got any hemorrhoid cream?
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Robin!
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, I nearly took him out there, that'd have been funny. For once.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Me and Robin having a bit of a dance. Do you want me to go and get blub? Okay, purple. I'll go and get the blub.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Oh, let's just take that warning now, shall we?
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Yeah.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Okay. Let's get some blubs. What are we, 1.1 behind? Let's do this. 13 minutes left. Plenty of time left in the race. Plenty of time left in the race. 0.8 on the timer. Point 4. We've got this, purple. Me and you, buddy. Oh, he's gone strong through there. He's no slouch through the faster. Oh, he's hit another sausage. Oh, he's lost it through the complex.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
How about that one, eh? Is that what you wanted, purple? I deliver for you, buddy. I need to stick that down better. I know, right? Quality entertainment on a Saturday night. Just as well you got bin, just so you could witness that. Right, let's go catch a fast time. We've got a flying brick ahead of us, 2.5 seconds. Yeah, that's not fast. Shark, all you do is moan about ACC, buddy. I'm not having this anymore. I'm going to stop your moaning and get you enjoying your driving. You've got all the equipment. I'm guessing you've got a little bit of time. So I think we can do a little bit of positivity time with Jeff and Chuck on ACC. And get you lapping faster than me, buddy. In no time. At all. So I'd rather you were on the track with us. Enjoying the racing. I've gone so slow there, that hurts. Mr. Blub's all over me again. That's for sure. Davey's showing Blub a good time. Okay. As you all know, one of my goals is to get more people into sim racing. I actually mentioned in the Discord earlier something I've done towards that effect, where I have purchased a Thrustmaster TMX wheel. I've got some plans for that wheel. I was thinking if there's anyone in chat or in our Discord who really wants to do sim racing but hasn't got a wheel and wants to try, I could send it their way. Well, that'd be pretty fun. Oh, yes, buddy. Okay, flying brick. Didn't want to hang around there anymore. I've already got a few people that I'd like to give the wheel to and have a little spin. I mean, it is workable on console as well, so you can use it on the Xbox. And it's just going to be a little fun way.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Exactly, Chuck. And you're 6'8", aren't you, remember? Right, firstly, let's stop Robin getting ahead of us. We're not having any of that.
Yellow flag ahead, charging front. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Got light damage in the rear.
Blubby, blubby. That's alright, buddy. It happens. Just got to be careful. When there's a lot of cars, you just get slower and slower. Rarish is now going after the blub. I've got to try and catch up to Robin again. I'm not happy with that. I should have let him pass. Sorry to hear that, David, with your lack of tyre pressure. It happens sometimes. Maybe this new model is harder. Once you're outside that whole range, yeah. Slippery slope for sure. I've had that, well, I think I had a tyre graining issue before. Kind of put me off the Porsche and the Ferrari, but it's obviously my fault more than the car. I hope we all know that anyway, but... Right, TSC sandwich. Robin? Buddy, where'd you go? I'd love to go get Robin, he just went for a walk. I think, he'll come in the chat now and say that there was, a cat on his lap, or... Yeah. Right, we've got some clear air now. Next one ahead of us is a Rabri in the chat, who is also in Zaza's chat. Zaza's not someone I've mentioned before. I gave a shout out to Red Ken before, but I've not mentioned Zaza, so... Go and check out his streaming on ACC as well. He does some pretty long streams. I think I said it earlier, actually, to be fair. But yeah, check him out. Zaza Racing. Split 1 stuff. He's a lot faster than me. He's a quick boy. Let's get a low 201, shall we? No. Oh, it's okay. Well, I lost a few temps there. There's a lovely fight going on ahead of me. It's a shame I can't get into it. It's like 3 cars and a real tussle. Okay, that's a low 201 in the race. Tyre pressure is a little bit warm. 5 minutes left. Oh, is that wide? No, good. Oh, a couple of attempts up. Couple of attempts up. Here we go. Sloppy. Couldn't get on that apex, pushed it too hard with the accelerating and the turning. Ooh, I think the tyres are getting a bit warm there. And now we've got Radish! Community member, TSC gang, as you can see in his name. Give me a little flash. I'm sure he would love to wipe me out, but let's just go nice and slow and make it hard for him. There we go. I'm sure you could clip that and turn that into all sorts, but until then. Very bad line there. I should be inviting anyone really that kind of line. Okay, so a couple of laps left in the race. Not very hot pace, but slowly warming up. I feel it's weird. I feel I can just brake later and later here, but I know it's going to go wrong at some point, and then I'm just kind of cruising a bit too long here. Okay. Provided we don't get wiped out from behind, let's see what we can do in the last 2 or 3 laps. Nope, that's definitely a warning. There we go. Yeah. I don't want them in the races next week. That's for sure. Yeah, I was going to say, that would have been validated, wouldn't it? Right. I was looking for a red lap at the top there. Woo! Right.
Yellow flag is set.
That'll be Rarish going past me, that was super slow.
Car on the right.
There you go, buddy, you can enjoy the inside here. Yeah, not enjoy that too much though.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Just wanted to stay away from him there, just about managed to avoid the contact. Right. Does the switchback there work? Where are you going? Give me your slipstream. Come back, Rarish. We're a community. Come on. He'd be like Max at the end of Brazil last year. Give Checo nothing. Right. Okay. We've got 2 laps. The leader that far ahead. Wow. Flying. Okay, the 2019 on the Delta, so that should be quite easy to get around.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
The Pata saying sorry this time. Typical, isn't it? These things happen to all of us, Emmanuel. Was that a warning? I went very wide there. Nope, okay. Ramonti just rearing up the tyres there. Woo! That was hot.
Yellow flag is set.
Tyres are definitely feeling something. So this is only 20 minutes in. Now I am overdriving a little bit, but it's interesting to see the tyres are not really responding very well to that. They get quite bad nowadays, I think, compared to before. Before you could do that for a few turns and you notice the difference. Now it seems like, yeah, quite a struggle. The leader finished the race. Did he slow down and wait? I think he might have slowed down and waited there in line. Can I catch Ramonti in 2 turns? Never. But we'll have a go. Is he slowing down for me? No. I did just drift the whole turn. Oh, he's let me go. Has he? Has he let me go or had a wobble? Has he had a wobble? Woohoo! What happened there, buddy? Did you give me that? Tell me in the chat. Tell me you didn't give me that so you can boost my ego. Right. Yeah, I know, right at the end. I just kept saving it all the way through those last 2 turns. I was like, just keep wibbling and wobbling. That was good fun. Right. Maybe. Rose, did you give me that? I know you're a nice guy. Just say you didn't. Just say it was with my skill and your laps.
Green light, give it all you can.
Okay, so last race of the evening coming up. It's been great to see some full lobbies. Really enjoyed having that. Standards have been about average. Like I say, if I do put out the messages just asking people to be a bit nicer, I find that people just ease off a little when they remember that there's not a lot riding on this and they can actually just enjoy driving close to other cars for a bit. You don't get to do that in many places in reality. Most public servers are a bit more dangerous than this. So, yeah, Robin. Don't look at replay. Robin, come back. Where are you? What car are you using? Are you changing from the Porsche? Is it the Porsche's fault you spun? There we go. First Medal of Honor. What, we're in the training camp or something when you've got that echoing? So, right. Server shrinking a little bit down to 5. I think it should boost back up again because... Back comes Purple Sector and a Bentley. Finds and destroy the V1 rocket. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Robin, are you going to try the Ferrari? I wish I could charge. Right. Okay, so for this one... there you go. Great drivers who could race. Exactly average. It does happen. Miracles can happen. Right, this server is just shrinking. So we'll see. If things don't pick up by the 5th minute, it probably will. But if they don't, I might just go find my own public server. Have some fun. You liking the 992? Fair enough. Right, okay. What do I need to do? I need to do a lap or two, I'll tell you that much. My setup at the moment is okay for 25:33, I think. Actually, it got a bit hot, didn't it? I'm not sure what corner got hottest. But I'm going to put those two down a click and then save this. Although I did say I'll tell you what. Let us use... my shiny new setup. I have a shiny new setup, everyone. Oh, hold on. This will be easier when I save this one. I saved that. Created the folder. I'm just being a bit lazy. We'll get the Discord up. There we go. And we will... Let's do the safe one. Because I'm a wimp. I do 2 clicks to the left for camber, save the tyres. Yeah, nice. Sim Cafe. Sim Cafe, Robin, agreed. Sim Cafe. Right. Just Sim Cafe. Okay, let me put this setup on, shall we? Right, I can just about see it over there. Let's drag it over here. I'm breaking my eyes looking at a screen 10 meters away. And we are going to setups, Lambo, Evo 2, Silverstone, and paste. Oh, I didn't copy it. Clever Jeff. Or cut indeed. Let's cut you. And then go setups. Okay, that's done for the setups. Loaded in a new one. Thank you very much, Jensen, for that. Really appreciate it. Let's give it a spin, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how good this is, right? Also, I'm going to be amazing. My PSIs might be a bit off. Probably need to do a few laps, don't we? That makes sense. Not with that much fuel. That is crazy. Let's do that. 43. That was meant for the game. Oh, cute. I figured as much. Oh, so you're back on the server, Rob? You're still in the Porsche? Okay. Right. Yeah, cheers, average. Sorry, I didn't see that last message. Yeah, Rob. Good question, Alicia. Well, we won't ask Purple. He's too serious for this game. But you, Robin, you got no excuse. Okay, 10 minutes left. 5 of us here. Let's see if we can get a few more drivers. Or it might just be me avoiding Robin for 12 laps. Okay. Let's get out there. Buddy, have you actually changed your name in, you know, the driver stats on the homepage on ACC? Lower the caster a bit. Oh dear. Purple, you know I don't know what that means. Does that mean I go up on the clicks? Do I go down on it? Is it positive? Is it negative? Do I go cast on all of them? What's going on here, eh? You give me poison setups. Oh, Robin, no way! Nightmare. Well, I think most of us have plenty of issues. I mean, I've had the pedal issue where it suddenly decides the throttle isn't working, and that actually... Well, that's a bit lively. That appears to be quite lively. Mr. Anderson? Clipping and caster. I'd imagine they were two very separate things, but what do I know? Anyway, my card just flew off there. Purple, Jensen, is there anything I should know about this car? Well, at least I've warmed up the tyres now. I'm not sure if this setup's for me. Well, it definitely turns in. Oh boy. And it seems to brake quite nicely. Okay. You shouldn't disown your fingers like that, Jensen. Own it. Be the spelling. I seem to be bouncing a lot more now, buddy. Juddering around. And these slides are going to be a thing, aren't they? Okay. Let's get some speed. This server is quiet now. Interesting. Let's see if it does pick up at the end. Why am I braking so early now? It's crazy. Okay. A little bit of focus.
Slow car ahead.
Appears to be having one or two issues with that turn, my friend. Anything I should know? Anything I should know? You trying to kill me, Jensen? Is this some sort of revenge? Have I wronged you? I mean, I appreciate how much it turns in. I know, Jensen. Chuck, sorry to hear that, buddy. I wonder if the heartbeat's got anything to do with the alcohol. But yeah, mate, I could get you doing a 204 round here in no time. I do appreciate the turning, Jensen, but it also seems to be turning in, and then I'm dead. So we'll see. But this seems to be slowing down a lot quicker, which is nice. And the turning is very responsive, which is lovely. I've just got a bit. I'm guessing the steering ratio has been changed and stuff like that, right? That'd be an obvious thing, wouldn't it? Literally, just change the steering ratio and it'll feel sharper, I guess. That's tricky. Okay. Pressures are okay. Let's see if we can do some kind of lap on this setup. Chuck, you can join if you promise you haven't been drinking a lot. You've got half decent control of your car. Doing a 210 isn't probably going to be that exciting for you, buddy. I've got to be honest. If you're really going that slow, you're better off doing a few more laps to practice because, yeah, you won't be racing anyone here. The slowest lap here is probably, what, a 207? Well, not that anyone's doing a lap, but you know what I mean. I mean, to be honest, there's so few people here, bro. There's only 3 minutes left. You might as well join. There'll probably be no one anywhere near you. Well, go for it then, buddy. I mean, yeah, there's only 6 of us here, it seems, so I doubt you'll have many admirers. But you haven't got forever to join us, right? There's only 3 minutes left. Plus whatever waiting time. So, log on sharpish, mate. There's 5 now, even less trouble. I'm trying to get you to this purple sector setup. It's interesting. I get the feeling I could go really quick in this if I just understood it better and practice it a bit, so that's what we'll be doing in the next race.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I wonder if there's a late pilot on the server, that'd be interesting. Hey, Chuck's on the server. Go on, Chuck. Head down, eyes forward. You can do this. Let's see how racy this setup is. That is awful. That was me catching all sorts of bad lines trying to go faster. Yikes. Not my best work there. I'm trying to go fast with this setup. I know it's quite lively compared to the default stuff you get in the game. I'm just trying to respond to that a little bit without overdoing it. Not easy. Well, we lost Chuck. Chuck's gone. What is it, Chuck? Your wheel broke? New car? What are you doing? Interesting, Robin. Yeah, you won't have me screaming at you. Small mercies, buddy. Small mercies. Okay, we have 8. I'm wondering if it's going to start filling up very quickly at the end. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what we can achieve. There's one more lap. Just squeezed it in. I mean, I'd like a low 201. Let's see what happens. Let's find out. That turn, this setup. Oh, I'm getting it so wrong. I'm kind of braking and turning basically, but can't do it. I can't do it, Purple. Mad. Okay, so a casual 7 of us for the last race of the evening. I'm going to try this setup, but if it keeps killing me, Jensen, and I'm not going very fast, then I think I'll have to go back to my default aggressive, really. We're about to start the race shortly. I'll be back in 1 second, gang. Seems like the only thing to blame, Purple, is your fingers. Alas, Let's drive. In the last race of the evening, there's 8 of us apparently on track. Lovely. Or maybe more. Can't tell. It's a 9, but I think it's an 8 missing. I think it could be a good pack. I'm going to be testing out this setup I've got. I'm not too confident about it. It's a bit... but who knows. Let's try it. We've got lots of the community with us in the race, which is lovely to see. It grows a little bit each week, doesn't it? And these are early days. So let's see what we can build. Who's going to come along on this merry ride? In sim racing. Apparently I'm P3 with Jensen and Ramonti. I know they're both going quite quick. Oh, Kulu's here. Do you want to say a quick Kulu camera shot? Just to get right in here. No? Okay. Right. Let's go, team. Let's have a nice clear start. No funny business. Ramonti, you want to go nice and quick? Pole for Ramonti?
Green light. Give it all you got.
That's what we'd like to see. So, me and the guy ahead, Jensen, are in the same Lambo, probably running the same setup. So if you see him go spinning off, you know why. Robin Davies already behind me looking frisky. Tyres are quickly getting up to temperature. We just need to reach 26 psi. We're keeping up with Jensen here. Jensen, purple sector. We've got Chuck a little further back, and Benoit even further. Jensen going a little bit wide there with his line. Interesting line he takes. Okay, this is a good racing here. This is a good last race to have. A nice fast pack of cars. Oh, Jensen eating dust, me eating a track warning. Both of us had a bit of a moment there. Now me and Jensen getting very close. I do need to... What are you indicating, buddy?
Flag in sector 1.
You don't want me going through, do you?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay. Let's put a bit of space between me and Robin so he's safer that way. I was a bit slow through there compared to last lap. Let's see if I can keep up with Raresh. Raresh, wonderful new member of the community. Did my livery on this car. And has been good fun to have around so far. And he seems quite quick. He's a bit quicker than me, I think, sometimes. Just a bit. Nice target for me on the track. And he's absolutely caning the Porsche at the moment as I cane that Apex. Yeah, something tells me I'm going to struggle to keep up with him. Let's go. Head down. Already nearly 5 minutes into the race. That felt really slow. Weird. And then Jensen nearly went into me just to prove the point. This setup does feel a bit weird. I seem to be doing very aggressive things with it by accident. Oh, I've got to avoid this outside here. Immediate death. Let's see if we can focus on a little bit of pace. Oh, rubbish. Got me going there, buddy. I needed a bit of sympathy spinning there for our friend Rarish, who hopefully now is going to really cause problems for Jensen. No, he's behind him, okay. Tire pressures are okay. Oh, I felt like a cut. Was that a track cut? No, well, it was a track cut, but no warning. Interesting. I think I just took out the whole field. Or was that wrong? Well, that was my fault. I span across the track there. Not my finest moment. Alright, I've got some cars to try and catch now. Yeah, that was a bit naughty of me. I just missed my turn and then kind of wandered across it a bit. I'll watch the replay of that probably, just for a laugh. Alright, I've now got some broken tyres. You can actually see the tyre temperatures in the middle of my display at the bottom.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Rather warm.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Rather warm. Sorry about that, gang. Not the neatest. Gotta be very careful now, they're so hot. Let them cool down for a second. We'll blow on them a bit. Yeah, Robin took a hit there. How much damage have I got? Okay, I've only got... I don't know now whether it's... Well, we can find out actually, can't we? Let's go very gently around here, let the tyres go cool. You can see on those little front boxes, 94, 100, 78 and 85, they are hot. There's Robin in the pits. Oh, that feels wonky. Be careful, Jeff. Right, let's do some damage management, because I dare say at LFM next week, if I do 8 races, I'll probably end up hitting someone, won't I? So let's see. Yeah, it's only 6 seconds of damage. On a high downforce track, that could be a problem, but I think we'll be alright. Our good friend from the community, Dirk Winnow, is taking part in an 8-hour charity race at Spa today. So I hope that's going well for him. Sort of thing I'd love to be doing more of in the near future. Getting involved in a few enduros. Probably need a team first. Robin, do you want to be in my team? Should we build it together? Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. I went a bit wide through there and tried to recover it, and not much happened in the end. Right. Tyres are now back to normal-ish. Let's start working on a little bit of extra pace. Oh, stay on the track, please. You can actually ride that curve quite hard, can't you, the inside one now, I think. That'll be the secret for me. We're very light there. Need to gain a little bit of confidence through those S's. Yeah, sorry you got caught out there, Robin. That's the way it goes. We were having a nice little train before I ruined it all at the front, didn't I? It was good. Went from hero to zero. That train now continues in front of me, looking quite cool. Oh no, I know it's all good, buddy. You've wiped me out many times already now, haven't you? With you right behind me, I might add. This was different. I actually thought it was Jensen behind me who was going to get caught, and then I saw you spinning out. I was like, oh well, sorry, buddy. Halfway, tiny bit of damage, tyre pressures are okay, rights are a bit cold. I really feel like I've got almost no clue what I'm doing with that turn there. Oh yes, I had that once on the Apex at Kyalami with the sausage, do you remember? What was it, second last turn? One in front, one in behind. Both hit me at the same time. Beautiful. Haven't slept properly since. Okay, let's get some nice race pace up, man, because, yeah, I'm not exactly going smooth and clean anywhere here, am I, tonight? That feels like I'm going really slow. And then I nearly spin the exit and lose all my time on a 202. Yeah. And then there's a... That wasn't good. Oh, I tried to move quick past the sausage and ended up hitting the sausage, which I will not be doing in the LFM next week. LFM next week, alright, let me tell you this. I'm not going for 1500 in a week, just saying. But, you know, we're at 1238. I want to get to 1350, is that now in a week doable? Because the thing is, my ELO goes up when I race faster people, right? I know how this game works now. Let's go for 1400 ELO by the end of next week. Let's say it, 1400. By the end of next week, it'll be 1400. I'm going to have a lot less incidents. I'm going to be more patient with the overtakes, just so I don't get in trouble hitting anyone in front of me. So there's just higher average finishing place, right? There's more room in Silverstone. Bigger track, wider track, longer track. Less chances for constant incidents. There might be a few places I'll have to work out where it's most likely to happen. Probably coming into this, actually. If you're side by side here, it often ends very badly. If you go too early on there, you end up getting skipped, or you go left there, or you end up missing this, and then this whole second part of the straight, you're a sitting target. Not good. There we go. Bit wide there. Got a bit sloppy. A little bit sloppy with the apex on that last one. I think that's probably the easiest part of it. But we are putting together a slightly more professional lap here. Looking okay on the Delta. I don't think I've invalidated this one. It'd be good if we could finish with a few more like this, just to hopefully start next week off well. Waited a few temps there. Right. Race pace, mid 01s. Let's build on that.
Well, not mate, the fastest lap so far.
Let's build on that. Let's get to a low 01 race pace. Keeping it clean. Low 01 race pace. I think we're getting the hang of this team. Been a very useful session tonight. Thank you to everyone who joined in the racing, both new and old for the community. Oh no, what happened there? I accelerated and just washed out completely. Did not do that last lap, it felt quite grippy. Okay. Still got work to do. Still got a bit of work to do. I think Monday might be a go. Don't tell Alicia. I'm quite excited about this little cheap wheel I picked up as well. I think it could be quite an interesting project. How I can utilise it. If you're watching and you don't have a wheel and pedals, and you're thinking you'd like to use one, maybe let me know on Discord or in the chat. Doesn't include you, Robin, or you, Mike, actually. Mike, you're getting your wheel very soon. Okay, with 3 minutes on the clock, we've only got a few laps left. Let's make the most of these laps. All of it's going to come in handy for next week's racing at LFM. Oh, shame, a bit wide again. Want to make sure I don't mess up too much my safety rating next week with constant wides and off tracks, and obviously then you get the warnings and things get very dangerous. Getting too narrow on that apex now. That's a new thing. When I was missing that apex before, and now I'm narrow on it. I'm just cutting it. Too much. Let's see how I am through the fastest turn. Is this the fastest turn in the game? No faster than 130R? After this stream, I think I'm going to have some Manor House cake. Anyone here know Mr. Kipling's Manor House cake? I do love that stuff. I don't know why, I just eat so much of it. Always showing my age a bit here. Okay, I'm guessing this could be my last lap. P1 looks like he's cruising a little bit. Let's see if we can make this our best yet. Turn 1's getting quite good. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with turn 1. I'm feeling okay with that. Fairly comfortable. I don't want to turn too early there. I hate doing that. I don't want to turn too late here. I don't want to lose too much speed before I accelerate out of that, but I accelerated with the wrong angle there. I mean, you all saw me go wibbly wobbly there, which is a shame because I was actually doing quite well, it seems, on the Delta. Yeah, I need to be careful with that turn at the end. Okay, here. We want to get in, but we don't want to keep smashing this apex. There we go, that's better. Slightly later apex. Not reflected well on the Delta, but it looked good. And as we come through this tight section, miss our sausage, keep accelerating. Oh, too much angle. This is one lively setup. It's not making me any faster than the default aggressive at the moment, and I just feel like I'm more likely to lose it all. I'm not sure here, Purple. I'm sure it's just me, but... Sorry about that, Raresh. I went a bit wide on the left, and then I kind of left my foot in and tried to correct it when it was never going to work. And then I've kind of come across the track a bit, haven't I? My bad. Very sorry. Okay, last turn coming up. Not really a turn so much. Well, this one is actually too fair. It is a turn, you're just never going to miss it. Unless your car's broke. And there we go, 3 races for the evening.
You did the best you could. Take it easy.
I did do the best I could, thank you, engineer. Even if my best was a bit rubbish tonight. Well. I'm glad I did those laps. That was necessary. Cool. Okay, right. Let's have a look what I did to Robin. So sorry, Robin. Let's see what I did to the whole community. Clearly, that's what happened. Whole community got wrecked. Let's have a look. Gallery. Right, let's have a look. Who died where? Yeah, he's good, isn't he? He's good, isn't he, Jensen? It's nice to have Raresh around. And he makes liveries, as you can see with my livery here. Right, my livery. Where is it? We get another shot of it. There you go, the cat on top. Well, look, obviously, I'd love to attract good, clean drivers. So, please do hang around, guys. I'll make it worth your while in the end. Oh! That's what happened. So wait, was it Robin who was behind me then? So he's done the turn, he's missed the apex a bit. And then... Oi! Oh... I'm a bit confused. I thought it wasn't Robin behind me. There you go. Very sorry about that, Rob. Right. I think your fingers are still letting you down there, Jensen. Thank you, everybody. Oops. I can't see, I'm on the wrong screen because my darling girlfriend was clicking around stuff. There we go. Thank you, everybody, who's come along tonight. I love racing with you all. I love having these little practices for the next week of LFM because it's really helpful. Just sets me up, gets me going a bit on the track. And obviously, I love racing with you guys and having racing which isn't LFM where everything is so intense. It's nice just to be able to make a mistake here and there and not ruin the world. By the same token, I hope you all enjoy Formula 1. Raresh, I bet you did, buddy. Was that... I had many heart attacks on the first race trying to avoid Mike. That was quite funny. But yes. Let's have a look. Race 2, lap 2. I wouldn't even know where to look. Chuck, thank you for joining us as well. I definitely want you to do a bit more racing with me, buddy, so you can get your pace to a point where you're going to enjoy being competitive. It's definitely there. Just put in a little bit of work. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's joined in chat. You've all been very wonderful. And anyone new who's joined this evening for the first time, good to see you as well. On that note, I'll probably see you Monday night. So you ain't going to miss me too much this week. Often I'm gone for a few days, but actually I think this one will be a Monday to Thursday affair. Lots of streams this week. Loads of streams, Monday to Thursday. So on that note, peace and love to everybody. I'll see you in the Discord and on the socials. Have a lovely Sunday and Monday. And, yeah, exactly. No, look, Robin, I just saw you there. You went wide and then you went straight through me. If you'd just done the turn properly, you could have just backed off and let me spin. So I'll let you take the blame for that. Raresh, look, you're giving me all sorts of laps now. Mr. Anderson, thank you a lot for joining us again. Good to see you there. If you're not part of the Discord already, please join it. I'm sure you can see the details on the bottom of the stream here. But to the rest of you, thank you again. God save the king, I guess, and all that stuff, right? He's a good guy, I guess. I don't know, I don't care. I don't think many people really care at the moment, to be honest. It's kind of fun, but, you know, yeah. I think we're waiting for the main event, isn't it, William and Kate? On that note, I will say to you all, peace and love, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. They do care. We all care. Yeah. Sleepless nights. Monarchy.
Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging